Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Paradise of Stranger Memory Origin. I'm the Mysterious JG. I just hit the wrong input on my computer. But now I will eventually get this right so I can start the recording proper. Okay. Let's see what's going on in this room. I think I might have been right about this being the boss. Or maybe this is where we have the audience. Maybe there's no boss. We just chat with Astos. He sent us to the Marsh Cave. I have a feeling we might be skipping the Marsh Cave. I don't know.
Did Big A lie to us?
He wouldn't. He was so trustworthy. Oh. It's robot horse. Okay. Ash, do you want to help? No? Okay.
And it hits hard.
Stay on your toes.
Thought I evaded, but I guess I didn't. Oh, it doesn't like Quake.
Quicker than it looks. Pay attention.
It looks quick. It's a horse.
Got a sinking feeling.
We got this. We got this. Getting desperate. Here it comes.
I keep hitting the... I'm doing it wrong, obviously. Hey, I trampled it.
Now we fight on my level.
The ground. Alright, no longer cares too much about Quake.
Like a map. Better tread carefully. Inside. We gotta crack it open. Start with that helmet. There's more of you to kill. Is that all you got?
Alright, I got a heal up game, if you don't mind. Uh-oh.
There's gotta be a way to hit them all at once.
Almost out of potions.
We'll have to take it slow.
Don't let those phantoms hang around.
That didn't give me enough MP to do anything, though. I want to finish him off with a spell, but there's probably not the wisest and best. I probably just need to finish him off any way we can. Alrighty. Took off his head and there's... Took off his helmet and there's nothing under. Die, die, die. I like that. I like murder. Die, die, die. It's fun. It's fun to murder that guy. Just the look on his face. Maybe I should have just called... I guess I should have just played a little bit longer in the last video.
Better
He's
than
the
good.
best.
Only Jack can fight like that.
Glad
Only
to
the
see
player
you back.
character is capable of defeating
Took long
enemies.
enough.
What?
What is with you guys? Yeah, they kind of like hang around in the background praising him and being weird. Oh no, the slow clap.
Bravo, Jack.
Jack
A
Bravo.
round of applause for Jed Ash.
Johnny Bravo. And who is the lady? I'm not interested in her at
And
all.
Leon, of course.
You know who we are?
I've read the
I'm
wiki.
a dark elf, you see. And we dark elves...
Just tell us about the crystals. That's all I want to know.
Shut the fuck up. One about chaos, I guess.
Good, good. Those who are to forge the future mustn't be concerned with triviality.
Like why I have Frankenstein sewing scars on my
Cut to the
face.
chase.
Stitching, whatever. I want you to go to the marsh cave and get the crown. Once I have it, I'll fight you as a boss, and then you'll get the key, and... Well, JG doesn't remember what happens
My
after that.
castle is here. Make your way through this forest until you reach a tower. At its zenith, you will find the wind crystal. The
What?
journey will be perilous, but I suspect that doesn't come as a surprise.
Wait, no marsh cave? The wind crystal is the last one we get, isn't that like the...
Any questions?
Just one. Is it true you made a deal with Chaos?
Yes, I trade chaos
No, but
oh, sorry.
you will.
nidberries for
Darkness
Tandelovian
given
happy
form,
juice.
Given purpose. By its hand were the crystals extinguished, and only by its hand can they be restored.
Sure, I can see how... Huh?
Of course, a deal with a monster commands a high price. Your very lives may be required as tender.
Or not, I really don't know. I've never actually met Chaos.
Is that funny?
I just forgot what it's like to hear some good news for once.
It's hilarious to me that I might have to die.
Safe travels, Jack.
Jack, would you like to save? Yeah, Astos the Dark Elf seems pretty trustworthy, huh? I mean, you know, it's Astos the Dark Elf. This is not the character from Final Fantasy 1 that was the most trustworthy anyway. Oh, but we got level 21 loyalty capes and loyalty bangles. They give us marauder powers. I guess that's the what the game thinks we should have right around now. Oh, Wretched Wetlands. Main mission Natural Distortion is now available. So this would be... Oh, not Wretched. I'm sorry. Refren Wetlands. Okay. Following side missions have been unlocked. Azure Memories, The Overconfident. Location, Western Keep. Your meeting with Astos has unlocked your companion's memories. Ash can now select the monk job, Jed the thief job, and Neon the red mage job. However, there's no story reason that this is happening. I guess we saw a thing that said, hey, these black crystals lock up memories, but there's no story scene of our characters becoming aware of this, thinking about it in any way. There have been some odd story scenes of Ash, Jed, and Neon kind of mumbling about Jack and whether he's the one. But that's about it. Unlocking ally jobs. As you proceed through the game missions, your allies will unlock new jobs that they can use. You can select which job you want your allies to use in the battle settings screen. Or, well, I guess we would go here, and he's the master of being a duelist. So we could come up here and make him... You can now use anima shards to obtain XP for your allies' jobs in the battle settings screen. That seems like a colossal waste. But I suppose it's possible. So we'll make him a thief. We will make Garfro go from sword fighter to red mage. That could be fun. He will go from a pugilist with explosive fist to a monk with focus. Optimize, automatically equip highest equipment level. Yeah, I suppose so, because I can always, like, take it off of, yeah, I can always take stuff off of him and give it to us. That didn't change her stuff at all. Quit impersonating him. That didn't really change anything for him either. Interesting. Maybe it had already done that when I switched their jobs and I didn't even notice. But he's been dressed up in this douchey outfit for a while. I don't think this was the gear that I had equipped. Oh, I think it did it for everybody, maybe. Yeah, because I don't particularly, like this set for him. I tend to focus on getting the same you know, I could split it around and have them slowly leveling up everything, but I'm usually grabbing, hold on, equipment level, there we go. No, not equipment level, job affinity. Wow, these are terrible. Alright. Well, that's right, I want to get rid of them through inventory management later. I shouldn't know. I guess I didn't set out to do this all on screen, but that's what's happening now. And this is, yeah, we're getting down to, this is what I was going to use anyway. Never mind. Whatever. So he's got 144% Berserker job of affinity, which is taking him to Berserker Wisdom 3. And then the Sage. And they just, yeah, they clearly reset all of my shit without me wanting them to. Okay. This is annoying too. They keep going to new instead of job affinity. Like, every time I switch screens, they're dropping everything I was working on. They won't hold on to the fact that I'm searching by job affinity when I switch over to body. Although now it is. Weird. Yes, the game's confusing me quite a bit with some of this. Anyway, is there any sage stuff at all? Come on, give me some sage gloves. There we are. And loyalty bottoms. Oh, I lose the, never mind. Well, as long as I got mostly sage stuff, I got a little turned around at some point here. But yeah, it looks like it's all sage all the time, except for this shield. And it got me up to 103%, which means I'm over 80, which means I got Soul Shield bonus 1. Increase MP restored to successful Soul Shield. If I get a little bit more, like when I get that plus 25, I will get up to Sage Wisdom 3. Increase the corresponding states. Intellect plus 2, Spirit plus 3. Eventually, I will get to Ancient Knowledge. Potions now also restore MP and refill Break Gauge. That's pretty nice. Killer Instinct gradually restores MP while Lightbringer is active. That doesn't sound... I guess if I was using Lightbringer a lot more. Increase MP limit based on magic damage dealt. Okay. Let's go to the smithy. And let's continue smoking down. Let's continue filtering. Sorry, it's a kind of a Bobo reference. Get rid of low-level stuff that doesn't. Warlord. Low-level stuff that isn't actually. Doing anything affinity-wise. I'd be pretty surprised if we're going to find out later that, like, oh, we needed that Genbu. It's the best Genbu we've got. I'm like, probably there's going to be one that gives, even if it's a small amount of affinity to the Samurai job. You would think that somewhere we've got something that gives affinity to Samurai job. I don't know how we missed these, but some of these are pretty high level, but they're not. I mean, we're getting so much stuff. Like, it could be I'm throwing away something that we could be getting some use out of. But a lot of items drop in this game. And we've really got to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing with Powder of Courage and Bronze Insignia, because it's going to get ridiculous. But yeah, we can't sell it for money. I am certainly clearing some inventory space, though. I just have to time my button presses so that I don't accidentally unselect stuff. Oh my god, there probably is a way to select all, but we're occasionally seeing things that are equipped on our other party members. I think we may have hit a max for how many we could turn in at a time. Oh! These are the starting gear for people, including the sailor dress, which I did try to give to Jack. He won't wear it, unfortunately. And, ooh, spook ring. Yeah, I can't be bothered right now. Upgrade equipment special effect. Jack's got the Hermit Club. I can do magic damage dealt, intellect +1. This requires... Oh, see, this is what they're used for. And now it's like, I don't feel like spending it on anything that we're not going to be using for a long-ass time. Like, if I got a Hermit Club that was, like, rarity 3 or 4, that was giving me Sage Boost, I would probably... Like, it's the same in Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Eventually it was like, these are some... Like, there's some decent affixes on the Cao Cao gear, and I like the Cao Cao set bonus, so I started leveling it up. And then it couldn't turn back. Like... This thing, like, intellect +1, MP recovery rate with normal attacks. Cannot be upgraded any further. Why not? I guess it has a limit. Maybe it has a limit based on its level or its rarity? Upgrade equipment level. Max upgrade level 34. Oh, okay. So these things do have limits that we can work from. And I will be pretty inclined to keep... Who's a level 10 flail? Why aren't I using that already? Or 10% boost flail. Buff duration, intellect, action, ability, MP cost. It takes anima shards. I can eat a whole bunch of them up and get it up to level 34, which is doing what? Oh, it's increasing attack and... Okay. Yeah, eventually I do want to get onto this train here. So that's got attack 73. I think this would probably mean I can't use a shield. This has attack 67. Did I inadvertently miss... Oh, a flail is not a weapon type that this class can use. Let's see. That's what it is. You can't use flails as this class, probably. Although now I can, so what the hell. Can no longer have a shield. So that's probably why it was blacked out, because I didn't have a, okay. Interesting. So the shield, I wasn't finding a sage shield anyway. So if I go to weapon and then all, I kind of wish I could organize it by... I can organize it by affinity. This flail is the newest thing we got. So this is a drop from late in that whole quest. This is a 7% affinity, 67, 67, 73, 64. This is giving me buff duration of tiny amount. Makes MP action MPs, not spells, cost less. And then intellect. This is this intellect, but now it's magic damage dealt. MP recovery rate with normal attacks. I think I like this better. Although I haven't seen how awesome looking the attacks are using the flail. I thought I was going to get to more action, but I ended up having some menuing to do, so... Oops. Hope nobody's too upset. We will chat with villagers so that next time we can start the next mission in earnest. We'll go to camp. See, this is these increase just your defense, and they don't do that much for it. Maybe we'll give this... Yeah, it does warn you when you can't use that in your current job, which is why I thought this was off the table. Let's use a flail for a bit next time. And maybe we'll put some points into leveling a flail up, but to really max out, like, you know, everything we've done so far has given us just enough anima shards. I guess I wasted a bunch of them on leveling up, but like giving our Wappets more experience appears to be the same item. Anima shard. I'm wondering if it's literally the same item. Use anima. Anima shards. Yep. Okay, so I need to be probably not... Yeah. Alright, so that was a mistake. I used a bunch of them just to get regular old in-game points, and I should not have done that. Because we can always get those. You do tend to get anima shards. Like, yeah, we get 1 for beating the next main story mission. This side mission will get us 1. So you can grind them, but boy, 1 per mission. I must have been getting them some other way because I wasn't. I've used, like, I haven't played through that many off-screen missions. That would be ridiculous. I'm getting them some other way. But alright, well, let's finish up the video by talking to the villagers. Bearers of Hope, the Sunlit City, the Dawn of New Journey and Memories, Journey's End. Okay, maybe we're not getting new... Yeah, we're not getting new stuff to say and talk to them anymore. I thought we were getting new stuff as we visited Corneria. Like, I didn't know why we were getting new stuff from Corneria, but it did think... At one point, I thought we were getting new stuff. But no, we're not. Now we are getting... We are the Bearers of Hope. So, unless the story takes us back there, we don't actually get new stuff. So, never mind. Illusion at the Journey's End. That's the Chaos Shrine, excuse me, hold on. Here we go. Western Keep, Anima Shards, 3 from the main mission. This one only gives us 1, but I guess that's not all of them. Mission level 26. Ooh, we're being told now that this is over our heads, I think. So the Western Keep, average equipment level, mission level 19, average equipment level 13. Yeah, the game is telling us, okay, this is way over. So apparently we're not there yet. This is only 22, but... Yeah, we only get 1 anima shard for this, but it's probably much faster. And it's higher level. But we'll get clear magicite, heavy lance, and sword breakers, and our main item drops will be those. Strider suits and the like. I mean, if I want a bunch of anima shards, I guess I would want to clear Audience with the Dark Elf. But since your characters don't level up, equipment level is really the only way they can track whether you're fighting above where they think you should be. But our average equipment level, like, this is confusing to me. We're playing through in sequence, but how do I get my average equipment level that far up? Because, like, here it's like, yeah, you're a little over-leveled for the main story mission before the main story mission you just did. The side mission at the main story mission that you did 2 back is above your level. The main story mission you just finished is above your level. And the side mission you can do there is way above your level. So I'm a little puzzled by some of this, but all we can do at this point is call it a video and save the game. Normally I would be probably doing another video, but I tend to do these in sets of 2. I don't think that's happening this time. So that makes absolutely no difference to you, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. Alright guys, well when we come back next time, I think we'll probably be doing the little side mission, which is pretty much story free. So I guess, let me know in the comments if you want to see those or not. But yeah, we'll be doing a side mission set in Astos' castle. I'm curious if it will involve dodging that siege wappet. Also, why didn't anyone ask Astos about the fact that when we went to go talk to him, he had a Dark Knight attack us? A bunch of demons and shit. Siege wappets, etc. Like, I think we knew Bicky. Well, and then again, we didn't ask Bicky why he was the ruler of Provoca. Not only did we not overthrow Bicky, we also didn't ask him why his men tried to murder us. Though in my mind, part of that's because the first time I saw a pirate, I knew they were enemies. So I just attacked and, like, kind of robbed myself of the ability to claim that they were being hostile to us first. But when we come back next time, because I probably will record this before anyone has a chance to jump in on whether they want to see the side missions off screen, we will be doing a side mission next. See you then.